Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Gravity Throttle Racing here at Shavano Mountain Raceway. My name is Aaron Tate.
And I'm Richard Gere. Race fans, we are now at Group 4 of this Group B Rallycross race. Now, Group B is the most extreme category. And honestly, there have been plenty of fatal accidents, so these drivers, they gotta watch themselves.
Did we make them sign waivers?
Oh, no, this is National Forest territory. We're not responsible for anything.
First up, we have Papa E from E67 Diecast. He's in that Audi Sport Quattro. Next, we have Lone Star, and he's driving a Ford RS200. Our third driver is Coots with Bent Rod Racing, and he's driving that Porsche 911. And then finally, it's Mr. Dark in his modified Toyota Celica.
All right, well, thank you for the driver introductions there, Aaron.
Yeah.
You have any complaints?
Nope. No complaints about comments.
Oh, really? Nothing bad to say about it? Anybody's comment?
Nope.
Let's get to racing.
Yay.
All right, fans. Well, first of all, we want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas and hope you have a very happy holiday with family. We are going to watch race 1 of 8, and from the outside, Papa E all the way closest to us, which is Mr. Dark. Now, we've only got 2 drivers left. We'll get back to how the other 2 crashed. Right now, Mr. Dark has a clear lead ahead of Lone Star. Now, he's from Live Young Diecast down in Texas, and but our black Toyota Celica, Mr. Dark from Oklahoma, he clearly takes the win and collects 5 points in the first race. And here comes Lone Star just kind of cruising by for second. Now, Aaron, I thought Billy fixed the jump ramps over the creek.
Yeah, he did. Well, he said he did. Here you can see where Coots got sideways, and so did Papa E. They both kind of flipped and flopped and never went anywhere further. Now, Billy did his best to fix the ramps, but he can't fix the cars. Lone Star just about hit the logo over the train jump, but unfortunately no extra points were made from either driver, and zeros are going to go to the 2 that crashed over the creek jump. After the first race, Mr. Dark and Lone Star are in a tie for the lead as we get ready for race number 2.
Okay, fans, I've got my notes here from the Hold My Beer guys. They're saying that they changed the contour of that ramp and lengthened it just a little bit. So let's take a look at race number 2, and they've been a little bit of banging around, but they all 4 make it. That's good to see. Right now, we've got Lone Star in the lead in his RS200, but he's passed, and the Porsche. Coots, driving the Porsche, has a clear lead now. We seem to have lost Mr. Dark, and second place is going to be Lone Star.
Oh, wow, Lone Star just spun out on the runway.
Yeah, we'll get back to him. Let's keep our eyes on Coots here. Down the scrambler, and he's going to take it just fine. He'll come in first. We got 2 more cars coming down. Lone Star will be coming second, and Papa E will take third.
Hey, Richard, we forgot to tell the audience that when the judges see a superior drift, they will get a flame and 3 extra points.
Yeah, we did not see a flame in the last group race last week.
Well, this didn't look much better. Papa E is able to continue. There's where we see Lone Star have some trouble. Now he regains his control on the runway. Watch as they both come in to the top of the big U, and Lone Star has to push his way ahead of Papa E. Now 3 of the drivers have finished. Lone Star, with that second place finish, takes the lead with 63. Oh, and let's not forget, the drivers get 1 point for crossing over the train logo.
Very good. Okay, so now race 3. With Lone Star closest to us, Papa E is in 3. Mr. Dark in lane 2, and Coots out there in lane 1. Mr. Dark gets a great start. Coots is actually ahead. Now the drivers closest to the camera are taking the lead. Lone Star has the lead onto the Joker lane. Over drifting are both of the drivers, Mr. Dark and Coots. That's the struggles continue up there at Mesa Butte, as we've got Lone Star first onto the runway. Papa E is behind and seem to be having some troubles. Now Lone Star has slowed up some. Onto the scrambler, he's bumping back and forth, but a very slow time. He'll take first. Is Papa E even going to make it? And here he comes. He's going to limp his way down and take second place.
Well, fans, let's go to the instant replay and look at how Mr. Dark just rockets his way out. But it's Papa E and Lone Star with a very smooth landing, and that's what catapulted them. Meanwhile, Mr. Dark and Coots fail miserably, attempting to drift on Mesa Butte. And the rest of the race was just a matter of chase. Chase between Papa E and Lone Star. Papa E's playing Army Golf down the runway as he goes left, right, left, right. He will finish. So Lone Star has a first place finish and extends his lead to 68. And let me remind you folks, the leader right now in the tournament is Crazy Canuck with 88 points.
Okay, fans, we're just now almost to the halfway point. Lone Star is on the outside lane, or lane 1. Closest to us is Papa E, and once again, Mr. Dark has a fast start, but he's already flipped over. He's turtled over the creek jump, and now Papa E seems to have a slight lead as he goes down the Joker lane. Oh, that was some great drifting. Look at that, both of them. Coots has the lead. Oh, but he's spinning around, and now it's Lone Star with the lead. He's on runway 3, but Papa E's going to pull out in front of him. Oh, bit of problems there around the big U, and both drivers are slowed up some. Papa E is going to come down the scrambler, and he'll take first. There, that's kind of a slow finish, but nice finish for both of them.
It's about time we saw some good drifting. And here we are, race number 4. Coots gets a flame for his drift. Look at that. Lone Star also gets a flame. It's a double flame. They built a sizable lead over Papa E. Now keep in mind, when Coots jumped over the train, he wiped out, so that 3-point bonus won't apply to him. There's a wrestling match through the rest of the Big U, and as we look at the scores, Lone Star adds 3 extra points to his second place finish. He and Papa E lead the way.
Yeah, and if you look at Coots and Mr. Dark, they are struggling.
Let's go to commercial break.
All right, race fans, well, hey, we're back. We're now ready for race 5. Lone Star is here closest to us, and on the outside is Coots. There's our start, and once again, Mr. Dark with a quick start. He's in the lead. Coots is up there, and Mr. Dark's going to be first down the Joker lane. Oh, it looks like Lone Star just passed him. Here comes Coots. He overdrifts. Gets hit by Papa E. They're both going to continue, but, oh, just missing the logo. And I believe in first place was, yeah, there he goes, Lone Star. Oh, Mr. Dark is really rolling around the Big U. Oh, he just passed. And Mr. Dark's going to take first. Lone Star takes second. There's Coots in third. Papa E's going to back it in for fourth. Well, it's good to see all the drivers finish.
All right, fans, Coots was first on the Mesa Butte, but you see him overdrift. He may have popped that handbrake a little too hard. Now, the flame you saw was for Papa E because he executed a beautiful drift, even though he ran right into Coots. Mr. Dark has a nice entry onto the scrambler, and he reaps the benefits taking first place, so it's nice to see him finish. In second place will be Lone Star. Papa E, he collects 3 extra points for a nice drift. But the leader continues to be Lone Star.
Yeah, he's got a very strong chance of scoring up above 88 points, which is Crazy Canuck's current score. We've got race 6, and it's underway. What a great start by Mr. Dark. Oh dear, Papa E just sloppily landed, if you want to call it sloppily. Here's Mesa Butte, and a pretty good drift there. Both, oh, look at that nice drift in the background as we saw Lone Star, but in the lead is Mr. Dark, and oh dear, he spun around, and now Coots is going to take advantage. He's got the lead coming onto the scrambler, and he's going to slide on through for first. Mr. Dark for second. Lone Star will take third.
Well, race fans, it's clear to see that Mr. Dark is shooting for a comeback. Now here's where Papa E had problems. The back end just flew out from behind him. And look at this. Coots is gonna get a flame. He does hit the wall, but keeps the nose forward. And yeah, that is a Lone Star patented drift there. Neither driver crosses the logo, but 3 extra points to both of them. Here Mr. Dark slips up on his journey to get back into the race, and he's surpassed by Coots, who comes in first. Now take a look at this as Coots adds 8 more points and he's up to 70. Lone Star leads with 82 because he got a good drift, even though he took third. We have 2 races remaining.
Lone Star and Mr. Dark have the chance for extra points. They're in the drift lanes. Race 7 is underway, and Mr. Dark takes the lead, and Lone Star flips over the creek jump. Coots is right up there, and he is matched. Mr. Dark, who has a great drift. I'll bet you that's a flame for that drift. Coots is looking good. I think he's going to take the lead as Mr. Dark rolls around on the tunnel. Oh, a collision! And Mr. Dark maintains the lead. Papa E is having problems on runway 3. Mr. Dark is going to scoot backwards, but he'll take first. Here comes Papa E. He'll take second. Coots is going to end up in third.
Race fans, I have been really anxious to see some great barrel rolls But in its place, we're gonna see great drifting. Oh, and Mr. Dark not only had a great drift, he crossed right over that train logo. That was a nice pass by Papa E, but here's where he has problems. He does manage to hold off Coots. And so, after 7 races, Lone Star continues to lead with 82. But look how Mr. Dark adds a first place finish and 4 more points. He is now up to 77.
Yeah, Mr. Dark has had a real reversal of fortune here. We've got the last race. Is Lone Star gonna break 88 points? Will Mr. Dark finish in first? He's got a wonderful start. Oh my goodness, Lone Star and Papa E have rolled it over. There goes Coots, and he's had a nice second half too. Oh boy, look at that. Look at that drift. Mr. Dark he's got a drift and he crossed over the logo. I bet you that's 4 extra points, but look, way in the distance, Coots is just burning rubber. Well, now he's over the dirt around the big U and holding it steady down the scrambler. He'll take first place, and hey, Mr. Dark will take second.
It's time to pull out that popcorn and microwave it, sit back, and rewatch the second half of this racing tournament, because Mr. Dark has really flipped the switch. He only got 5 points after the first 4 races, but in the last 2 just now, he has gained 16 points.
You know, Aaron, I think that Mr. Dark has the most points out of the 8 races now.
He certainly does. He added 24 more points in the second half, and his total was 29. You see there, he's got 84 points, and he has surpassed Lone Star, and he will win a Spectraflame Hot Wheel.
My goodness, fans, it was quite a day of racing for every one of the competitors, and congratulations to Mr. Dark for winning a Spectraflame Hot Wheel. Before we go, our producers planted a Christmas-themed Easter egg in this video. If you have found it, please tell us in the comments.
Are you tracking?